What is... Balthazar? I can feel him.
Oh, right. You haven't met Aurene in person.
I never expected to feel his presence again. And in a dragon.
She's a very special dragon.
I'll let you all get acquainted while I track down Ogden.
Hooray! Oh, that men's choir. Delicious. Okay, I kind of want to look at the map. I have a thing where I try to not look at the map as long as possible, but we're gonna go. Oh, and the new mastery. So I guess we'll just cover the new mastery right now. Let's go to the mastery section. I believe it's in Crystal Champion. Bond of Faith. It requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mastery points. Your bond with Aurene has granted you the ability to launch off of mounts. So let's just check how this looks. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That might offer some really nice trick shots. I see an Exalted. Why? Let me just not ask why. Let me just accept it. Okay, so we're going this way. So we're currently in the grotto. Oh. There's a Zephyrite, and it seems there's an Exalted. It's great that the Exalted are still around. There's an Oil Elemental. I think they're just really trying to clean up shop here. Can I talk to him? No, it doesn't seem like I can. I'd also just like to say it's great if we see more Exalted, even fighting, because I don't feel like we got a lot of Exalted battling other than in Tarir and at the very end of Dragon's Stand. Oh my god, so many wonderful NPCs. Can I glide from this? Oh, you can kind of glide from this. Okay. There's a pack soldier. He's discouraged. We're gonna forget about him. He's not worth it. And Gork is a heartbender.
I take it the trials went well.
Look at this place. Glint's secret forge under an ancient dwarven keep.
I've seen better.
Logan's here with the Pact. Same with Rox and the Omicron. Saida too. She gave us a ride after I filled her in. The whole crew's gearing up for Kralkator.
I'm so excited for this
Do I
storyline.
hear singing coming from the forge?
The Zephyrite Choir, an integral part of the forging process. My people built this place, but the Zephyrite and Exalted have cared for it since the days of Glint.
Hope everything still works. We've got an army to equip with Dragon's Blood weapons.
True.
Speak to the Forge Master, Helena. She'll get you started.
Oh, how is Timey doing? Let's first speak with Timey and just give a little update.
Timey, how are you feeling? You look a little tired.
See? I told you. You need to rest. Tell her, Commander. She never listens to me.
She's doing fine, thanks. Gork, why don't you update the commander on our progress, huh?
We've been using the data from the tracker.
Blish?
It's giving us way more than we expected. Kralk's vitals, the magic he's channeling, plus all the tracking data. We're seeing him take real damage from Glint's army, and every time we slam one of his rifts shut.
Nice.
Gods know we want him as weak as possible before we face off.
We were also able to evacuate several villages before his minions broke through.
Every time you get the word out, you two are saving lives.
Nice.
We three.
Never forget. Never forget. I love how there's just like a commonly named warrior. Ambassador Siona's here. There's a hunter. Corsair Brawler. Okay, let's go take a spin and see what is this place. Swordsman. Team no fun at parties. Team is this just like a little arena? It's kind of cool. Oh. I'll deal with them later, maybe. At some point. Where am I even going? Speak to Forge Master Helena.
The captain doesn't catch me crying.
A mood. We're gonna go speak to Helena. Helena, depending on the pronunciation. Oh, this place is beautiful. Oh my god, the dwarves. The dwarves. I love the dwarves. Oh, it's an exalted. What?
Scion and champion. We've waited a long time for this.
Forge Master. Heard you can arm us to fight an Elder Dragon.
That damn script.
Indeed. The Dragon's Blood Forge is ready. But we will need a special oil to quench the weapons, or they'll shatter. The dredge extracted on the ice floe to the southwest. I sent your friends to retrieve some, but they haven't returned.
I'll see if I can hurry them along.
Leave the keep. How do we leave the keep? Okay, so this is, I'm guessing, I'm gonna take a wild shot on the door in the dark and say that this is the forge for the dragon blood weapons. There's a weaponsmith over there. There's an armor smith. I'm guessing these are just like the basic vendors. It does feel very populated, which is nice. Always nice to feel in an MMO. Is there an easy way out? There's some priory. Hello, priory. I'm guessing these are just deeper into the dwarven mines and ruins. Right under Thunderhead Keep. Okay. I'm just gonna zoom out to Thunderhead Peaks. Oh, it's so close to the Desert Highlands. Ice flows. It's close to the Zephyrite too. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Let's make our way out of here and meet up with our friends.
Information, Commander.
Hector. Yes, let's just talk to Hector while we're here.
Archaeological dig from this location. I suspect he'll need help. The Deldrimor ruins are richly historical, but under constant attack. Until we hold them, we can't send people in. We've also located a number of sealed dwarven tombs in what we believe to be the Keep's catacombs. Here's a place the dredge calls Sorrow's Cave. We haven't explored far in this direction.
Okay. Just got a little bit extra information. Speak to the dredge about oil. Oh, there's some ice worms. Where are the dredge at? The dredge. There seems to be a new gathering icon as well. There's some choya. A dragon crystal node. Okay. Oh, that's actually it's quite cool. Is there a special? No. Just gonna. Okay, this Choya has to die. He picked a fight with me, and he's gonna have to live with it. Okay. For ideology. Actually, maybe I should take the Griffin. I wonder how the Griffin acts with the new mastery. We're going all the way down to the dredgeways. Yeah, I think the best way of navigation is probably with the Griffin if you are starting
Commander,
more elevated
you feeling bold
areas.
today? I've got some temperamental materials here. Could use a steady hand.
Sorry, maybe some other time?
Commander, the oil vats are sealed with brand crystals. And even if they weren't, Varya here seems disinclined to share.
Okay, Varya.
We lost half our people to the brand. Our rigs, too. And now you want what little oil we have left?
We want the same thing, Varya. One less Kralkatorrik in the world. I could crack the brand crystals off your vats and equipment. Would that make you feel a bit more generous?
It might.
Okay. Well, that crystal seems difficult. Oh, okay. So we need to use... Oh, it's a telegraph. Glitz crystals. If only the Revenant Elite had that spell effect. The Herald Elite Facet.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh, and the pump is blocked? Okay. Actually, it might use portions of the Herald Elite Facet, Facet of Chaos. Oh.
A dragon!
It's Aurene! She's on our
Hi,
side.
Aurene. Pa. Very strong.
Thanks, Aurene, but we don't want Kralkatorrik's attention just yet. Maybe head back underground. Check on Taimi for me.
Oh yes, by all means. Check on Taimi!
Did she just laugh?
Varya, where do we stand?
You kept your word. I'll give you what we can spare. If your friends can get our rigs running again, there'll be more.
We'll make sure the oil gets to the Forge Master.
Commander, once you've got oil, we'll need a new weapon mold. Forge Master Helena says the old one cracked. She suggests we talk to the dwarves. Roban's around, but he's just ahead, so here's Ogden.
What do I... Hello?
Ogden, we need a new mold for casting the weapons. Any ideas?
There's Frodak Steelstar. Never met him.
Oh,
but the Dragon's
Frodak.
Blood Spear was his pride and joy. He'd know.
Sounds like just the dwarf. Where can I find him?
Well, he's dead. But I never studied you before. Might be a clue in his tomb. Have a look and take notes for me.
Frodak was the miniature that I saw in my inventory, and I was like, who is that? I am going to take a waypoint, most because it is a long trek, a long incline. So yeah, we're just gonna take the waypoint to the Dodgermore ruins and then go from there. Yeah, it seems like they kind of dropped that. I liked it. I didn't find it too terrible. Maybe just the overall progression of the heart. Okay, we're making our way down the tombs. Are there any like hidden treasures? Maybe, maybe not. Frodak. Hey, Frodak.
I can hear you crashing around in there. Leave my stuff alone.
Excuse me. Do you know where I can find the tomb of Frodak Steelstar?
You found it. What do you want?
I'm looking for a mold. Need to cast some weapons to kill Kralkatorrik.
Are you? What happened to the first spear we made? Oh, right. You broke it. Yeah, that's right. I know who you are. Word gets around. Ghosts gossip. A lot else to do in the mists. You know. You know.
I do. So can you help me?
I could if I could go in my own damn tomb. Because there's gravelings in their treasure place. I can hear you!
So you're saying there's another mold in there I can take?
You bet your dragon-killing boots. Here, take this plate. You'll need it to get inside.
Oh, nice.
You're in for it now, pal!
Oh, there are 3 different runes. One white, one orange, reddish, and then one purple. Let's talk to him.
Plenty more handy stuff in these ruins, by the way. But plenty of locked gates, too. And some of the ghosts around here are real jerks. Always moving the damn plates around.
Good to know.
Great. Well, then just tell the ghosts to, like, go do something more productive. It's probably not that easy. Get the mold from the Graveling. Oh, I have to teleport. Okay, I see. It's teleportation. Some tombs, coffins, sarcophagi. Let's see. Oh, a battered sarcophagus. Hello, battered sarcophagus. Seen better days. Oh, it's a veteran Graveling Ghost Eater. Welcome to Ascalon Catacombs.
I won't come.
I'm using my ult because I never use this ult. And I feel sad about it, about not using it. I have a lot of bleeding on me.
I can move mountains.
Oh, he's invulnerable. Great. We're AoE. Pop. This doesn't seem too difficult. They kind of just threw out the Gravelings for slaughter. Welcome back, Ghost Eater.
I feel good.
Long time no see.
I could outrun a centaur.
And dead. Nice. And we got some ancient weapon mold. And return to the forge. Oh, the prolonged conditions of crippled. I'm still in combat. Can we go to observation deck? Yes, let's go.
We have oil and we have a mold.
Then you're ready to cast the first weapon.
Ooh.
Bring the mold to the quenching pools.
Okay, well, we're making our first dragon blood weapon.
Good. The Zephyrite choir you hear will vibrate the crystal at the proper frequency. When you and the Scion release the crystal's resonance, the raw material will become malleable. Last time, we used a shard from Kralkatorik's body. Now we shall use brand crystals from the dragon's minions.
Okay. Aurene, would you mind providing some assistance? Oh, she's out there. I wonder what's out here. Just the auditorium. Oh, is this where the...
Aurene, you're up. Same as in the trials.
Is this where the choir is? Bye-bye, Aurene. Oh, what is that thing?
Now for the fire.
Oh. I think she's blowing into it.
Ah.
Oh, camera.
What will emerge? Only a shape for now and rough, but the promise of beauty is there.
I see. Oh, that was like a very interesting forced camera angle.
Almost done. Get ready to quench the weapon.
We shall quench it.
Now, quench it in the pool.
Pull the lever. Ooh. Pick up your newly forged dragon blood weapons.
A fine weapon, worthy of Blint's forge.
We have 10.
Glad you approve. Now to try it out on the branded.
I'll have more waiting for you when you return.
Okay. So now we just have to go test them. Where shall we go? Let's just go back to History's End, waypoint. I'm actually going to go a bit north because I haven't gone to this section of the map yet. Okay, let's test out these shards.
Anyone see
Test
Zafira?
Rose.
Not since we got here.
Said she had something important to do.
Okay, let me know when she gets back.
Oh. That's somewhat worrying. Let me see it. Let me just take a better look at this steer animation. Oh, that's actually really cool.
You there?
No, you rest. What is it?
Gorik? Is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Well, we are seeing ghosts appear for no obvious reason, but they're not hostile, so technically, yes, strange, but fine.
Huh. Well, I tested the new spears. Not as powerful as the original, but they'll do if we make enough for everyone.
I'll check with the Forge Master and run the numbers.
We are on it.
Okay, Timey, okay. Timey's just trying to get her mitts into every single pie. And it might not end up working out in the end for... She needs a break. Next expansion, give her a break. Or even season 5.
Just one more confirmation.
Dragon's Blood completed.